What you want to say? No, not yet. I got to do that. When I get through, you can do that. Y'all ready? Come on over here with me. Do some flavor with me then. Hey, crew. We're going to break it out with do the right thing. We're going to break it down and do the right thing.
How do you prefer each food?
How do you prefer? How do you prefer?
It's easy. But I got to do the right thing first, then we club the positive you prefer. We'll do the right thing first, and then y'all ain't scared to come on TV. They ain't too cute to come on TV. They tough. That's what's going to make the difference. If folks watching, people do things, people doing something, make a difference. All right, homie.
All right, homie. Come on, we're going to make you be on TV.
I don't know what to do with this. Do the right thing.
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 Respect your mother.
Respect your mother.
Respect your father.
Respect your father.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Go to school.
Go to school.
Don't be no fool.
Don't be no fool.
Do the right thing.
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 Don't slang, don't bang.
Don't make no bang.
Do the right thing.
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 Respect your teacher.
Respect your teacher.
Respect your preacher.
Respect your preacher.
Do the right thing.
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 Are you down with me?
Down with me.
Are you down with me?
Get down with you.
Are you down with me?
Get down with you.
You gotta be with JC.
Gotta be the great word.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
He'll treat you right
He'll treat you right.
because he's so nice.
God, he's so nice.
So do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Read your Bible
Read the Bible
and go to church.
and go to church.
Do the right thing.
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 Grow up and be a man.
Brother, be a man.
Can you understand?
Can you understand?
Do the right thing.
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 Peace and love. PYA, y'all think? Huh? Out in the house. Positive youth affair.
Yeah.
Positive youth affair.
You know what I'm saying?
Positive youth affair.
Positive
Youth affair.
We going positive. Positive youth defer. We going positive. Positive youth defer.
It's all good.
Positive. Positive youth defer. We going.
It's the right gang, y'all. Positive. Positive. Positive.
Oh yes, it's me. The family and all that group. We positive, and now fool, I'm through. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing every day. You better get up, go to school every day, so you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Play it cool. We out. Peace. Oh.
And now we present to you the children's choir of the Faith Church of God and Saints of Christ.
Hold my head, I hear music, I hear music, I hear music, I hear music, I hear music in the air. Hold my head, I hear music, I hear music in the air. There must be a God.
And now they will come to you with a B selection, This Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. On Sunday, gave me the gift of love. On Monday, peace came from above. On Tuesday, told me to have more faith. On Wednesday, gave me just a little more faith. On Thursday, told me to watch and pray. On Friday, told me just what to say. On Saturday, he gave me the gift of life to let my little light shine. On Sunday, he gave me the gift of love. On Monday, peace came from above. On Tuesday, told me to have more faith. On Wednesday, he gave me just a little more faith. On Thursday, he told me to watch and pray. On Friday, he told me just what to say. On Saturday, he gave me the gift of life to let my little light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. We give you your camera. Now the choir will sing for you, The Eye That Watches the Sparrow. The eye that watches the sparrow is the eye that watches me. The hand that feedeth the sparrow is the hand that feedeth me. The eye that watches the sparrow is the eye that watches me. For the devil's been told not to scatter the foe, for the Lord watches over his own. The eye that watches the sparrow is the eye that watches me. The hand that feedeth the sparrow is the hand that feedeth me. The eye that watches the sparrow is the eye that watches me. For the devil's been told not to scatter the foe, for the Lord watches over his own. The eye that watches the sparrow is the eye that watches me. The hand that feedeth the sparrow is the hand that feedeth me. The eye that watches the sparrow is the eye that watches me. For the devil's been told not to scatter the foe, for the Lord watches over his own. And now we will have a solo by Saint Stephanie, If This World. Youth Choir and St. Stephanie for their participation today. We hope you enjoyed our service. Thank you. Holy, holy,
God told me, he said, put the kids on TV. But during that time, I was on for the word of prayer preaching. I said, God, how am I going to do this? God said, do it. And I said, well, okay. So I went to seeking the Lord some more. So he told me to go out to the TV people, and I talked, made arrangements with them. They contracted Double Helix, Mart Hill. They contracted. God bless him. He's gone on wherever he's at now. God bless him. He seen it. They seen it. They contracted the program. Then they're going to try to tell me how to do the TV production. When I come in Wilson, I'm going to show you some support letters I got from Wilson School District, a lot of things I've done with the Wilson children, which I grew up in. So I remember one day a teacher brought me a pair of tennis shoes because my tennis shoes were raggedy, I guess. And he said he brought me a pair of tennis shoes. I won't forget that. So I said he gave something as a black man to the community, to a youth, that I figured it was my God-given duty and responsibility to give something back to the community, to the youth, what I got from the school I went to, with Miss Dalton as the principal of Wilson Elementary School, Central. So they're going to tell me I'm supposed to work with the inner city kids. I can't put Wilson kids on TV. They're not in the zone for the TV network. I said, look, let me tell you something. God told me to do this program. Don't nobody dictate to me. Don't nobody run this program, Positive Youth Affair, but God. Now, you all wasn't doing nothing for the city kids. Well, nobody else doing nothing for the kids on TV, unless it's on the media for them killing somebody, or in one of the black newspapers showing how thug and ferocious and treacherous our black young males are and females are, that selling drugs and gangs and killing one another. You know, like that's the highlight, the Time magazine structure, the front page, the ebony, the whatever it might be, you know, for black Afro-American youth, you know, front page, anything on the front page was killing somebody or selling drugs. Anything, first headline, main news story of the night was some black kids riding down the city, killing somebody, or robbing some businessman going across the bridge, hijacking somebody. That was the big story for black Afro-American kids, you know, our youth. So God let me see that as a minister, not just to pray about it, not just to preach about it, but God said, put your hands to it, Kenneth, and do something about it. I said, well, you're going to anoint me for this one. And God had anointed me to do this. God had blessed me because you know one way we was off the air, you see. So think about it. But my responsibility is not my life is not for me. My life is for you. My life is for the children. My life is to serve God and do whatever he commanded me to do. So I must be obedient. So anyways, I said we're going to put the kids on the Wellston. So then they couldn't do nothing but say yes, because God gave me favor, and God's will was it to be so. And we done a tremendous job with the Wellston children and the city children as well. I'm gonna try to get to where I got a lot of this administrative things I have to do. I want you to let you see a lot of the fun and excitement and stuff, and don't let you know about the backbone or the bloom or the full structure and the capabilities and the goals, short and long-term goals of the youth program, and your involvement as businessmen, your involvement as parents, your involvement as Christians and saints of God, to be involved in strengthening this ministry. This is an outreach ministry. This is a youth ministry. See, it's not Hollywood fashion programming. This is a youth ministry using our local children, your next door neighbors, children go to your school, children go to your church, children that works on your place of business, at your restaurants, whatever they work at. These are children we're putting on TV, children going to your colleges, we're putting on TV. Children that's under your leadership, Merritt Harmon and out in the county, Bud Westphal, county commissioner, and all these are the children we're putting on under your care, under your jurisdiction and leadership that God put you in to help these children. So I'm doing my part with Positive Youth Affair to help the children, your children out, to help your church children out, pastor, and to let them be glorify God. I'm doing my part to help them, but like Moses lifted his hands up and he was fighting in the battle, he needed some men to hold his hand up. And I'm praying to God that God would touch your hearts to help hold my hands up, help strengthen my hands so I could do more for the children. I want to say if I had a TV network I was in charge of, whether through cable, satellite, whatever it might be, like Larry Rice, for instance, you know, I honor his work. If I had that sensibility to TV production, you will see TV production like you've never seen before in the state of Missouri. I'm in alternative clean, where the black folks could really say we got a TV network, a TV production, where representing our community, representing our people in a very extreme, positive way. So I watched a program tonight on a Black Farm News on Channel 25, Channel 24, Larry Rice program. They talk about how the minority only have 3% in the media mass media for radio and TV. And it's so sad. There's a few black people on TV. Like, matter of fact, the Roberts brothers down at the Sears building on channel, I think 46 is it? They own a couple of stations and stuff. But that's a business structure. I'm talking about a program that's educational, a program that would teach our people who they are and our children who they are and who they can be, and show the world how beautiful our children are. That's the thing I would master in and magnify and exalt Christian and secular activities positive for our youth. That's what I would do. And I'm believing God for some powerful God opening some doors and making some means in this latter part of my life and this latter part of this ministry and going on to another phase. I believe in God's going to do some wonderful and awesome things. I got to believe it for you. I got to speak out. Say, I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what you see the vision, but God gave me a vision to see. And I'm putting my hands to it, to do it, to bless your children and your community. Now, what will you do about it? Is this worth anything to you? You look at this program, do you value this program as anything worth to your community, as your people? So the lady was saying to them about how we need to empower ourselves with media to show our true colors, not somebody else on the outside who's insensitive and don't understand how we think and function and live, and showing us in the way they feel they ought to show us in such a biased, negative, propagandist way, if you please. But we need to show it in more of a positive and constructive manner of how what we're doing positive in the community. Because, matter of fact, I mean, America was built by the sweat of the brow of the black man, and by the ingenuity and the wisdom and the revelation and the inventiveness of a black man. The blood, transfusion, hearts. We got one of the greatest neurosurgeons. I was watching Dr. Schuller's program on TV. He's a white man. I watched his program because he talked about a lot of positive things. He had a black man on there talking about he one of the top neurosurgeons that they cut the people like Siamese twins and stuff. He did an operation that never been done before successfully, and he had done it because he asked God how to do it. So I asked God how to do things, and God would give you to be successful, according to Joshua, the 1st chapter. Now I'm getting to preach here. But I want you to know how important this program is. This is a ministry. We want to see. You seen the church children singing and glorifying God. Lifting up. Isn't that beautiful? Our children are doing that. So the little girls walk around nasty, squatting all over the ground, shaking their behind on somebody's face like some nasty. Like I don't even want to go to the terminology of the words, doing that. When you see young children clean, they dress uniform, giving praise and glory to God, marching uniform instead of acting like they some tramps or something. At a young age, 9, 10, 11 years old. I mean, some of these girls, I see them dance. It's appalling to see some of these young girls dance because they want to watch the video stuff, and they see them girls in there, they fine bodies been exploited for money and showing how a black woman is, and that's why you wonder why a black man can't respect a black woman unless he's calling her a whore or a bill, trying to get in the back seat of his Jimmy and topping down and degrading her. Black folks, you ought to boycott. You ought to do something. Where's my Muslim brothers? Where's the people that supposed to stand for our community to fight against this trash? But when the white people got a group that they don't want coming to your city some trash, they're not a boycott, they're not a call the legislators, the government, whoever it is they have to do, threaten whoever they have to do, and they get the job done and get that mess cleaned out. But who's on the box now? You see on the videos now in our society, and you turn TV, it's black folks. Black pimps, players, hustlers, gangsters, OGs, drinking their first little wine bottle, their little diamond, their cane, trying to be the pimp player, the big cars and all that stuff. Man, we become a sick people. We need God's help. The law should be exploited like that. I don't see how big TV producers or big movie stuff people can sit back and watch that because it's killing your children. It's killing your little children. It's killing them. That's worse than what the Indians got, the whiskey bottle, what your children get now. It's worse than that food them Indians ate and poisoned and messed their bodies up and gave them all them diseases. What you get now is worse. And you too blind, you too ungodly to see it. Now here I'm coming to a program to help your children now, to give them some guidance, some instructions, train a child in the way it should go, and they won't depart. And you sit back and say, that's his problem. That's his business. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, you do. These are our children. We're raising our children. And people say, you better help yourself while you can help yourself. Everybody else in society take care of their own society. The Jews take care of theirs over there. The Koreans, the Japanese, whoever's in this nation take care of their people. That's right. The Koreans, whatever, they take care of their business from the business structure to the educational aspect of life. They take care of their people. We let our children run any kind of way. We know what our cats and dogs do, but we don't know what our children are doing. You know. And I'm here to help your children. Look at here. Youth organizations, you can be on TV. Youth with any talent, you can be on TV. Parents, you can be on TV. I want your parents to come in and talk about something that's going to help somebody's child. Youth, you want to come on and talk about something that's going to help. You think you got a word that's going to encourage some young girl to keep her virginity? You think you got something to say to keep some young boy from getting in the game and killing somebody? Killing one of your friends, killing one of your cousins, one of your neighbors, killing somebody in the school bus, killing somebody in the school hallway? You think you got a word that can help one of them little young gangsters? I might better say the right word to help one of them young boys. But you might know because you're in the mix. They need to hear from you. So come on, Positive Fair, and let's rap. Anybody got motivational speaking? You want got motivation? You think you got something to say? You think you got a word, a poetry, a poem that's going to lay down something to the young? Like we had that one Jeremiah, young Christian rapper coming on rapping and stuff. We're in the Apex with Howard Down. Came on rapping Positive Fair, rapping about positive lifestyle and stuff, about his life and how he going to stand for God against this ungodly world. So he won't let nobody, he keep, come on with it. Here it is right here. This is the show right here for you. Positive Fair. We the show. You got business owners. You want to come on and talk to a young youth about business. We got a lot of young black boys in business. That's some young dope dealers. Them boys in business. They know how to count some money. They know how to buy some things. They know how to orchestrate. They know how to delegate. They know how to supervise. They got all kinds of skills, but they're using it in the wrong way. So maybe they need to hear some of you businessmen come on and businesswomen, entrepreneurs to come on and talk to them how they can make some clean, honest money. And some kids that want to be in their own business, that got a chance of doing it, like we got some young guys, young girls can do hair right in their own home and do just as good as a professional barber or beautician, but they don't have the education and training. They don't have the boots or the money to get hooked up. See, but they have somebody to hook them up. They can go in there and get a real job, make some for real money, and be in there at a young age. So we're going to have some business people on here to help you out, encourage you all. Stay tuned. Now, if I'm going to say this, look at here. This brochure, Positive Youth Affair brochure, I want you to call in and get this brochure free. The number's on the screen, the address on the screen, you can write in. I want you to get this brochure. It'll tell you a lot of things about Positive Youth Affair. It says, acclaim the #1 alternative youth program TV show in the Midwest. Presents your family and community alternative TV programming. Educational, leadership, exciting life. It says Positive Youth Affair. PYA, I'm going to tell you about the main components. Let me cut some of this down here. Positive Youth Affair TV show, this is the main component. It consists of motivational speakers, educational and resource center, training courses, mass communication, junior journalism, business etiquettes, job training program, wage earning program, youth fundraising team, televised talent showcases, PYA entertainers, food, clothing, toy, and book bank, prevention material distribution, get help directory listing of resources, local and national, public service announcements, bulletin. You got something. Anybody got an organization want your program announced or something you're gonna do, event you're gonna do, you want to announce? Call Positive Fair up and we announce it for the community, let everybody know what you're doing, what you're going to be doing. We come on and give you an interview. If you're going to do something in the community, some kind of event, and you want everybody to know about it, to get involved with it, call up Positive Fair, and we'll see about letting you come on and tell everybody about your event. You got to let them know ahead of time. But then we're going to have the annual awards banquet, U.S. Star. We want to set up for a full production studio. I want to say this. It says, Positive Fair is clean-cut, wholesome, educational, exciting, humorous, and truthful alternative TV show. All youth are invited to participate. Role models, youth leaders, academic achievers, athletes, performing arts, poets, storytellers, positive rappers, comedians, singers, dancers, all other talents, religious, and secular. Come on, Positive Fair. PYA presents a base message of positive lifestyle, of optimism that induces self-esteem and work. This breeds success, empowering youth to say no. Whew! We're on different cable TV stations here in St. Louis in the Midwest area. And we're growing. We want to get on more stations. But mama, daddy, businessman, folks, sisters, brothers, pastors, we need your help to be able to get into other stations. I want you to call and find out how you can help. We're going to get you a little bit more on that, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit right quick. Ooh, time is flying here. I'm going a little fast, okay? I'm trying to go fast. We got a training courses and that consists of, listen to this, think, talk, walk, dress, be success concerning our training course, which is mass communications. So then you young Afro-Americans, kids, or any other kids, any other cultures, want to get involved with television broadcasting, here's the TV show right here, Positive Youth Affair, at your service. Television production crew, you want to learn how to work the camera, go out and do TV production, do camera work, and do video work and get stuff at your school, stuff at different sporting events, stuff in the community, like the news reporter. You ever have a dream, an app, you want to be like that? You want to be like Judas Hunter? You want to be like them guys that's on TV, that's doing news broadcasting, sports, like at the hockey rink? Matter of fact, some of my teachers that taught me TV production from Double Helix, where I took my training at, Tony them and James them down there, they doing TV production at the hockey games down there for the Blues. They work in the camera for sports broadcasting. Hey, TV is a beautiful thing to be involved in. Video production, you get your own business. You can make some money doing video production. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you. You can go to college, learn a little bit more, and you can be in there. Matter of fact, our station program manager, Tom, he's at one of the colleges, and he got the job at Double Helix. Hey, brother got hooked up. He's doing good. That's right. Computer programming. Some of you kids at school work on computers. You want to work on computer work for Project Defense for a TV show? Come down with us. You want to be a TV show host? I know y'all want to see me up there talking. I want to see young folks. You want to come on? Come on. You can do the show hosting. That's right. You talk your stuff. You put your word out there. You can be the star. You can be the show host. That's right. That's right. You can have it going on. You can be the man. You can be the girl. Okay. They got casting talents. You can come on and do infomercial stuff, the stuff I'm doing, you know, talking. You can do public service announcements, you know. You can, get your hair fixed up one of our beauty places. Get you some good clothes on one of our clothing places and stuff, you know. You come on, you deck, you're down with Project Fair. Hey, you in there, you in the house, okay? All right. And junior journalism, you learn about news reporting, newscasters, sportscasters, and photography work. Camera operators, typing, interviewing. You better go out to the Fox Theater, interview some of the big stars. You better go different places, interview folks. And some of the celebrities that come in town, you better go to interview them. I'll get you hooked up with that. That's right. You think I'm talking, don't you? Just talking, blah, blah, blah. Now you can go out there and do stuff, interview, gospel artists, interview, some of the rappers that come in to the radio stations and come into different places. They're going to be hooking up different things. You can do that. You ain't gonna never find a program like this. God gave me wisdom and vision and knowledge to be able to share this and give it to people, to give this to people. Give it to you on a silver platter. If you don't take it, then that's on you. But I know you're going to take it because you're wise. We also train children in business etiquette, interpersonal speaking, public speaking, dress attire, rehearsal for interviews for employment, professional business etiquette. It goes on. We got a motivational speakers list here. We talk about leadership of life skills, drug, alcohol, gang, sex, workforce, life, I view the youth, see the world, in an open panel forum. So if you want anything you want to know, all this, you didn't get all this jibby jabby from me, you want to get it straight, request the video. We'll send it to you free. All right? You don't send no money for the video. I mean, for the video. For the brochure. Project Defense TV show brochure. Get it. It's worth $1 million. Can you imagine parents, one of your children coming on this show, getting hooked up in a show host, and then